how we're going to end it too.
And just like that. So Eric, it's been a minute. The last
Hey,
time the last time we did something, it wasn't fall. It was like summer, right? How you been?
I've been real busy,
Real.
real busy.
Has it been easy?
I think you even commented one of the few times that we did kind of connect. I think it was a text. It's like you've been really busy, more
Yeah.
busy than me.
Yeah. Yeah. So normally you guys, we would do these and we would have them sort of on a schedule to do them. And there's been about no schedule since we were together for our family reunion, right? We did the one interview, which you're still editing, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
And honestly, let's just the production year starting back in January hasn't quite gone as planned.
2025.
There was that whole hospitalization thing, followed by recovery thing, followed by, hey, let's try to catch up thing, which those things kind of became things. And
We kind of sort of caught up, and our many millions of listeners have messaged us and said, "Are you guys done doing this? Are you done doing this?" So you all haven't heard this yet, but we had a family reunion back in Ohio, and there was this whole adventure, and we recorded with one of our brothers, and we recorded with one of my sons. But that means a lot of background noise and a lot more editing for Eric. You all know that if you watch the video, I do zero editing. Eric works hard to make it nicer. He's nodding his head in silence. So what have you had going on?
that'll make that part easy to edit.
There you go. That's true. So Eric, you've been busier with buyers, right?
Yes.
You've had more buyers. You've been busy helping like install a gate at your church, helping people make decisions at your church. You've been
Teaching extra. I've had
yeah, you've been teaching extra.
three
That's right.
different classes and working on my uh, mortgage license.
You're getting a mortgage license? You didn't even tell me
Yes.
that.
And I've got the national part all done and trained up. I got to get the Texas part done and then get my testing taken care of. And see, we don't even talk
What is
anymore.
wrong with you? What? No wonder I never talk to you anymore. So this real sibling it ain't easy thing, that's for real. It ain't easy. It's not
It ain't
easy.
easy. And then that's just my side of things. Then there's your side of things.
My
And you've
side of
had some life situations that have
yep. Yep. The
consumed and unraveled, didn't stretch, didn't move, didn't,
this
and
is
maybe a whole nother episode some point when we're ready to talk about it.
yeah, and you know what's weird? I'm part of are you part of any of those next door groups that are online where,
Yes.
so somebody was just posting, we're getting more rain than we have had. We've had more rain in 3 days than we've had the whole year.
And
And
we are still in a drought. I think the last time I saw it, it was 34 days officially at our airport. We haven't had any rain again.
and and honestly, somebody at home in Ohio was talking about harvest and said it was one of the driest harvests. They said you could almost walk across the Maumee River. Walk. And that, you know who that was? That was speaking of, family back home and everything. Marcia from that owned Marcia's Buckeyes. She
Oh,
saw
okay.
that I wrote that it was, raining here, and she goes, send some our way, and she's close to the Maumee River. So for those of you who don't know, that's in the Toledo area.
Okay, you have to find out from her. I mean, aside from the fact that Buckeyes are just round Reese's cups
Yeah.
and a whole lot sweeter. Do
Hmm.
sales go up during football season?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because they actually sit outside at Ohio State. They're selling them, and people do them as gifts. And I would bet you that they are closing gifts in Columbus, Ohio, for realtors. And if it's not, they should be, right? It's kind of like doing Tony Pacos if you're in Toledo. We should,
Yes. And
certain.
I'm remiss as we're catching up really quickly. My background for has is the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and yours is a couple of drunk monkeys.
Yeah, this was a few years ago up in Flagstaff. We were looking for like a fall background, and my brother told me I looked pale against the white walls in my house. So I put on some artistic leaves that I had on my mantle and then found this picture with Adam and Caleb being sloths, I think. I think they were
Oh, they were sloths, not drunk monkeys. Okay.
not drunk
My
monkeys. They,
my
but
bad.
it,
Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Caleb.
yeah,
You
it
do
looked,
look much more slothful. I think I should see their faces though.
yeah, I think.
With the sloth smile.
So I have been busier now too. And for those of you that, there's a lot of you that listen know us, and some of you don't, but my elder son is schizophrenic, and it's been a big challenge in the last couple of months since I got home. So between the family, the car trip, the family, which mostly is fine. But we both just have a lot. And so one of our friends asked us if we were going to stop doing this. The answer is no. We just got to fit it in,
That was
don't we?
Shelley, right?
Yeah, Shelley. Yeah. Yeah. So we need to get back on track, but you've got a couple that you are close to having finished editing, right, Eric?
Correct. So this is coming out as a bonus. Bonus, ain't you special? Everybody who's there.
Bonus. And are we still going to try to do that November contest?
We better get on it.
I know. It's like,
Yes, I'll send you the list.
okay. Okay. You
Because
all are.
honestly, if I can get 5 or 6 edited before I go to Maine,
Okay.
then we can get this thing done.
Okay. Got to talk about that too. So, is that it? Is that all we got tonight? Because I'm going to make
That
nachos.
that's it. We were talking about keeping it short, keeping it simple, talking about how things are really busy for the real siblings in the real world.
Yep.
And ain't that something?
And the good news is we're both selling houses, right? In a very difficult market.
Yes.
So good for us both. And thank you
But
all for,
improving since we haven't done a markets on the 8th.
yeah. Yeah,
Interest
that's,
rates are down. Thank you. And that's helping
yeah,
things out a little bit. And
yeah, yeah.
but
Caleb,
more on that to come. We're
yeah,
done.
there we go. Thank you for joining us, you guys. This is probably the most professional episode you will ever see or hear.
Ever, ever,
Ever,
ever here,
ever.
ever, ever.
All right.
Ain't that special?
Ain't that special? All righty. I'm gonna stop this, brother Eric.
All right. Thanks for listening, y'all. We'll be in more episodes soon.
That's right.